cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you. Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, we're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news, good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. We have Munchie B, we got Lush, we got Almighty Suspect, and Ricky. The question is, Lush, why do you put yourself in a situation to lose your life for the sake of no jumper? That's a weird, tricky, icky, Mickey, Vicky situation. Weird, tricky, icky, Mickey, Vicky, sticky situation. So we finna get into it and see what's going on. Because it doesn't make sense. You see 6 in the cup. It doesn't make sense for Lush to have put himself in a situation where gunshots are ringing out, all in the sake of no jumper hood vlog. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Not gonna be able to take it.
Okay.
So they took it for evidence and they're holding it right now.
Yeah, y'all should have just hopped in an Uber and got on. To be honest,
we did hop in a Lyft.
Yeah,
we hopped in a Lyft and got I got us up out of there. You feel me? Like we dipped. But
hey, you know, like on Friday after next when he said, man, ain't no future being a company, man. They're like, fuck this. They took their little security shirts off and like, we out of here. Like, are you taking this no jumper shit over and beyond? So you said you just go out on your own, get some content sometime. If they use it, they don't. They do it. Like, so you just risking your life for no jumper, huh? Just like, fuck it up.
I mean, at the end of the day,
your life for this shit up.
This is what I do. It's my job. You know what I mean? Like, I care about my job.
I say B team, you say NJ team.
It's not even about no jumper.
All of them too. The Bergonzas too. They over here, Gonzo style journalists and shit.
It is. Thank you.
Flicks at them and stuff like that.
But actually, man, boots
in the field, yeah.
So to contextualize, I really like that you use that phrase. Thank you, Ricky. Gonzo. What Gonzo journalism is like, you know, the type of journalism that Hunter S. Thompson did. If you don't know who that is, watch the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Amazing movie. Or When the Buffalo Roam. Both great movies, but I recommend Fear and Loathing for real. And basically, it's like, it means you get out in the field and experience things firsthand and give your account of it. So it's kind of a commentary based type of journalism. It's not necessarily like by the book, strict reporting detail by detail. It's your perception of events, and it's outside the box and abstract. And that's what influenced me to even get involved in media, because really I'm just a rapper at the end of the day. But I just, you know, this is another form of art that interested me, is journalism, particularly that type of journalism.
Yeah, but Les, you ain't got to put yourself at risk to lose your life, bro. Something happens to you out there in that no jumper, woo-wah-boo and two-step like Sierra, nobody's going to care about you. Nobody's going to come to you. You know, Adam might come to your funeral because he got to, but man, bro, they going to bury you, make some content about you, and be about their day, bro.
So, yeah, like I do this regardless. It's not something that I'm afraid of or intimidated by in any capacity. At the same time, it is something like I respect the streets of LA. I respect the community, and I'm not trying to do anything to add to the chaos or agitate it.
So let's stay with that.
DC Lush, baby.
West LA, Lush Uno.
My bad. What you about to say, Ricky?
No, but let's stay with that, because there was some pushback in the chat from Flacco, maybe a little bit from Adam, about, like, you know, you guys going out there and maybe posting this part of what happened. Like, do you have any, I don't know,
I think Flacco didn't like that no jumpers on the title.
Yeah. Do you have any second thoughts about kind of putting out the business that, you know?
I didn't put no jumper in any title.
And no, not that. But, like, you know, okay, this part of the hood vlog. Like
Flacco out there holding down a no jumper saying, Flacco said don't put no jumper in their titles.
Do you think that even the subject would appreciate y'all kind of putting out the news about this happening and whatnot? Like, is that something he wants attached to himself? Like, do you guys think he did the right thing?
Well, yeah, as far as the subject, he clearly, if anything, were his, alibi. You know what I mean? Like, he had nothing to do with nothing. He was over there with us a block away shooting a vlog. You know what I mean? So whatever happened, like, those guys had nothing to do with it. They were with us. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
you talking about the no jump, like chat, like the comments that was on what he posted?
No.
Yeah, like they just kind of said, like, it's not a good look for no jumper. Like, maybe we shouldn't be posting stuff like this, or, like, you know, because you guys are at the end of the day affiliated with no jumper type of thing. And I guess this page, what page is this that we're looking at?
That's
You Ain't Hardful.
Yeah.
Put no jumper in the title about somebody getting, you know, hit in Compton.
Here's the thing: we're all gonna put no jumper in the title because it was a no jumper hood vlog. So there's that.
That's me. Shouts to no jumper. Shouts to You Ain't Hurtful. That's the homie and all, but like for sure, that's the homie. But that's not our page. We got no control of that. We don't. And if we
you can't
ask them
control
to,
how people report on stuff.
other
as well,
people
yeah.
have reported it saying as such, of course, but it wasn't like that's not what it was. You know what I mean?
We weren't even there when the shit went down. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
It
we
had
weren't.
nothing, like it had nothing to do with us. It had nothing to do with the people we were with either. You feel me?
So-
None of their homies got hit. Like it wasn't. It had nothing to do with.
So what narrative they trying to like? It was a bad idea for
Nah,
what?
cause Spider-Loc went and he was just like, oh, shooting goes down during no jumper vlog or some shit like.
You know how people be like, "Oh, no jumper be keeping up the mess and all." It's just more for them to pile on. Is how it felt like
Spider
the
said,
pushback was.
so what he had to? What the fuck is his angle?
He went to the spot like where that shit went down. He was like,
I'm not really sure what Spider-Loc's angles on pushback was, but you know that happened.
asking the truck that was there. It was some, the dude that owned the truck was still there the next day, and like he just asking the fools that were there like what happened type shit. But he said man killed at no jumper Lush 1 vlog. That was the title.
But like I think we kind of know the way the internet works. So you would
Little homies in a tuck.
figure at least people under the age of like 57, you know what I mean? Like know how to navigate clickbait, AI, all this weird shit, like etc. There's like shouts. I knew as soon as we left, I was like, I can't wait to see how Two Gangster for YouTube spins it. And Two Gangster for YouTube said like, a black man was killed because of no jumper. And then later on, he was like, a white guy who was killed on the scene. It was a random white guy. In the same video, he calls him a black guy and a white guy.
In the same video, 2 Games for YouTube, you did do that. I ain't gonna lie, you did do that.
And by the way, he's Mexican.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I hate the internet sometimes, bro.
But it's like,
for sure.
that's just kind of the nature
Naive. Yeah.
of the way the internet works. Of course, it's going to be spun that way.
Yeah.
Of course, people going to see my face there and associated and affiliated with No Jumper. This had us being there, you know, me and the homies being there had nothing to do with what happened, and we weren't even in the proximity of it. That's an active, ongoing war zone. You know what I mean? Like, that's an active, ongoing war zone.
All right, man. So we finna get up out here to the next one. Obviously, Lush is ready to risk it all for No Jumper. I'm finna see how the kids' day at school went. We up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We got.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save me. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.